Hi, it's 2018 and this is Grandma Sue, and I wanted to read you one of my favorite books. It's called The Beautiful Oops, and it's by Barney Salzberg. So here's the first page. You can see it's about making art. Oops, it says, a piece of torn paper. You can see that the paper is torn. Is just the beginning. You can see the piece of torn paper becomes the mouth of the alligator. Every spill, see the purple spill? Has lots. If you look at the purple spill, it's full of puppy dogs. And lots, this time the purple spill is full of birds. Of possibilities. This time the purple spill is an elephant. Okay. Bent paper. See how the paper is bent right here? Is something to celebrate. You don't need a new piece of paper when your paper's bent. You can make something out of it. Look what they made on this book. They made the beak of the penguin. A little drop of paint. You can see there's 3 little drops of paint here. Lets your imagination run wild. So the first drop of paint becomes a little piggy. And the second and third drops of paint becomes the wheels of the car that the little piggy drives. A scrap of paper, you can see this is a scrap of newspaper, can be fun to play with. So they took the edge of the scrap of newspaper and made it into a doggy's face. A smudge and a smear. See, this one's a smudge. Looks like they got ink on their hand. And this one's a smear of paint. And let's see what that's going to become. Can make magic appear. So the smudge became the face of a bunny, and the smear became a fish that the bunny is catching. A stain, see, look at the cup of hot cocoa. It's made a stain right underneath it. Has potential. What do you think they're going to make out of the stain? It's a froggy. And it says, if you play with its shape. Okay. And then it says, whoops, holes. Holes in your paper are nothing to get upset about. Holes in your paper are worth exploring. Look what they did with the hole in the paper. First, you can see through that hole, and then you can see through this hole, and they made it into a big shape where you can see through each of the holes. Okay. When you think you've made a mistake, so this person made a mistake right down here, and instead of being upset, they made the mistake into a garden, okay? And this one says, oops. How many times have you gotten mad and crumpled up a paper? I have. Think of it as an opportunity to make something. I wonder what they're going to make out of this crumpled paper. Let's see if I can get that out. There we go. Look what they made! The crumpled paper made something beautiful. It's a sheep. And that's the end. Thank you.